Welcome to Phoenix UI, also known as Phoenix User Interface. As I'm sure you've heard by now, TechMart is getting a facelift. We are going to go over the new look of TechMart, then we will discuss the classic versus Phoenix user interface, and then we will finish with the Phoenix menu options. The new look of TechMart. The new look allowed us to get a new logo and a new banner. So why the change? SideQuest, the host company of TechMart, has updated the user interface and are making it mandatory that all customers switch from the classic user interface, which is what we are currently using, to the new Phoenix user interface. Phoenix offers a streamlined approach to navigating and using TechMart to enhance the user experience and make interacting with the software easier. You will notice that we will have a similar feel to social media sites like Facebook. It will also resemble an online shopping experience like Amazon.com. Classic versus Phoenix. General navigation. Currently, when you log into TechMart in the classic user interface, this is what the home page looks like. When you log into the Phoenix user interface, this is what your home page will look like. It is just a fresher and more updated look. The general navigation of the classic UI was a tab-driven menu that is always present across the top of the page. Sub-menu items located in sub-navigation tabs. Phoenix features a slide-out menu. Menu items stay out of the way until they are needed for a cleaner, less cluttered site. Notice we are using icons now versus the tabs with the wordings, and the icons are located over here. Menu item groupings. Menu item groupings in Classic often separates pages onto separate tabs. For example, the shopping page, favorites page, and a forms page are located in individual tabs. In Classic, to get to different screens, you had to click on the appropriate tabs and subtabs. Phoenix features a slide-out menu. Menu items stay out of the way until they are needed. This provides less traffic on the page. You can hover over the icon to prompt the slide-out menu to appear. All menu items are now visible within one screen versus having to navigate within tabs and subtabs. Menu search. Classic did not provide a menu search option. Phoenix has a menu search that operates off of keywords. A keyword search returns a list of pages containing that keyword. Search results are clickable to take you directly to the page. Breadcrumbs display that tell you how to navigate to the page. This is not to be confused with the quick search. The quick search still exists. This is just an added feature. For those of you who are not familiar with the IT jargon like I am, I had to look up what breadcrumbs were. And breadcrumbs are simply the path that shows you all the screen and menu options you have navigated through to get to or take you to the screen you are currently in or wish to go to. By typing in keywords such as documents in this example, you have two results appear: search documents and view my orders. You can click on the results to navigate directly to that page, or you can follow the breadcrumbs and click the correct path on your own. Action items. In Classic, action items were items that require your attention and are located on the home shopping page. If you are in another area of the application, you are required to return to the shopping page to view them. And this is what it currently looks like in the Classic UI. In Phoenix, action items are now located in the top banner area, making them accessible from any page location within the application. Notifications. Certain notification items and/or tasks in TechMart, such as a submitted requisition or a document awaiting approval, will trigger a notification to users that have their email preferences set up. These notifications are not viewable in Classic. They are only viewable by email. In Phoenix, you can view these notifications in the top banner. As with action items, notifications can be accessed from anywhere in the application. Notifications are not viewable in the application if you are using the classic UI. You are notified by email only, and this is what the email looks like. Action items are located in the top banner, making them accessible from any page within the application. Users can change their profile settings to monitor the notifications they wish to receive. You can access the email preference page by clicking on the notifications, see all notifications, and it will appear on the left side. So I'm going to deviate and go to the live site now to show you this a little bit closer. Up at the top, you can see here are my action items, and right next to it, I have my notifications. If I click on my notifications, I have apparently 10 notifications. If I click on this X, it will remove that notification. If I click here to see all notifications, it's going to take me to a larger page where I can see all of my notifications. If I want to remove all of these notifications, I can click Clear Notifications. I no longer have any notifications. Also, I can edit my notification preferences here under the Actions folder on the left side. If I click Edit Notification Preferences, this screen will appear, and from here I can then dictate in my profile and tell TechMart what notifications I want to receive an email and/or notification for. Notes about notifications. They are clickable and will take you to the appropriate area within the site, i.e. to the requisition. New notifications are highlighted to differentiate from old notifications. Some notifications can be set up for email and notification or one or the other. User profile. In Classic, the user profile information and options were located in a series of navigation tabs and sub-navigation tabs. In the Phoenix UI, all options are in a single user profile menu. Options are grouped by similar tasks. Users can access their own profiles by selecting the drop-down menu beside the user's name and selecting View My Profile. I've decided to add a few slides in here to show you where to find some most commonly searched for profile features. One of them is email preferences. Like I showed you with the navigation screen, you can access your profile email preferences while you're at the navigation page. You can also do that through your profile. You simply go to User Settings, and it will appear right under there. Another popular profile search is your PTAs, your profile account codes. To get there, you go to User Information and Settings, Custom Fields and Accounting Codes, and then you click on the tab that says Codes. You can then edit your default and/or profile values from that field. Another popular profile search is to locate your profile financial approvers. If you go to User Information and Settings, Default User Settings, Financial Approvers, you will find all your financial approvers in your profile. The bolded name will be your preferred approver. Lastly, the most commonly searched for profile search is your approval limits. To find what your approval limits are, go to User Access and Security, Ordering and Approval Settings, User Purchasing and Approval Limits. Over here on the right-hand column, you will then have all of your limits. Cart Preview. In Classic, to view your current cart, you need to leave the page you are on and go to your Active Shopping Cart tab. In Phoenix, it features a cart preview page that can be accessed by clicking on the shopping cart icon. You can get a quick view of the active cart from anywhere within the application. Clicking the View My Cart button takes you to the active cart. Express Checkout. This is a new feature that is only available in Phoenix. The express checkout is a simpler checkout process designed for end users who are making small purchases or do not make a lot of purchases in TechMart. It is a more user-friendly with a more online shopping feel. This is what the express checkout now looks like. It contains limited screens, although you can still access the full screen via the advanced checkout link. Note, if you are a requisitioner or an approver, you will most likely not be seeing this screen unless you are actually placing an order from the beginning and adding items to a shopping cart. This is a screen that shoppers will see. I'm now going to take you to the live site just so I can show you a few pieces of information about this express checkout. As I was discussing in the presentation, up here is where my shopping cart is. If I click on my shopping cart, I have two options, view my cart or checkout. If I click view my cart, it's going to take me to the standard screen that you are already familiar with. If I click proceed to checkout, it's going to take me to the express checkout. As you can see, you can still edit some items. If you click on the plus button, you can edit your ship to and shipping options. You can edit the billing, which we do not edit here at Caltech. You can edit the account codes. You can add notes, and then you can view the line items you have. If you have all of your profile default values selected, you will have green checks all the way at the top, and you can go ahead and place your order. If for some reason you are missing a value, such as a PTA or a department code, you will not be able to place your order, and there will be a notification up here alerting you to fix the missing field. If you need to attach some form of a document, you cannot do it at this express checkout screen currently. What you will need to do is go down to the link at the bottom left and click Go to Advanced Checkout. By clicking Go to Advanced Checkout, it brings you back to the screen that we are currently using in the classic UI. From here, you can proceed to add your attachments and then place your order. Quick Search. In Classic, the Quick Search is located at the top right of the home screen. There is a drop-down menu which allows you to search all documents or specific categories. In Phoenix, the Quick Search is still accessible from all pages, like in Classic, but the feature is hidden until you select the icon to display it. You can also access the Quick Search by pressing Alt-Q. It is also at the top banner area next to your notifications and shopping cart. There are some bonus features that Phoenix offers us that the classic UI does not. One of them is a bookmark. Like on an internet browser, you can go to a page and mark it as a favorite. You can go to the page you wish to make your favorite, click on the star icon at the top banner next to your name. By clicking on this link down here, bookmark this page, you will now have bookmarked that page that you have requested to have saved. And any time you are on a bookmarked page, the star up here will turn from white to yellow. Site bookmarks, organization message. This is a defaulted site bookmark. If you click on organization message, you will see the current organization message, which also is displayed at the home page. So if you click the star, under My Bookmarks, you will see that there is a Site Bookmarks, Organization Message. When you click on this link, it will display the screen that is here on the right. Phoenix Menu Options. Phoenix Menu Options, Home Shop. The Home Shop icon is the home shopping page, which includes the org message, shop at the top, and the punch-out and hosted catalog showcase. The Shop. Shop menu contains the menu options, shopping, my carts, and orders. These allow you to search and shop for items and add them to your cart. This shopping icon is now depicted by the little shopping cart. As you notice, if you were to hover over this, it would display the slide out menu, and if you clicked on shopping, all of these items will now appear. If you click on My Carts and Orders, you now have these items to select from. Phoenix menu options, orders, and documents. In Phoenix, orders related to document search and approvals are located in the Orders and Documents menu. From the Document Search submenu, you can perform your specific types of document searches or retrieve exports. So by hovering over the stack of papers, your slide-out menu will appear. If you click on Document Search, you will have these options to search from. So if you have any, let's just say you ran a document search for purchase orders within the last year. If you saved it, you can come back here under View Saved Searches and retrieve that search. Let's just say you ran a report that you then exported into Excel. If you have any of those Excel files saved, you can also retrieve them under Download Export Files. That is it.